welcome back to another Doggy 90. Jesus, not letting them in. It's not fishy, it's werewolfy. Can't agree to that. And welcome back to another Doggy 90. Jesus, not letting them in. It's not fishy, it's werewolfy. Can't agree to that. There are signs out this way. How's that, punk? And welcome back to another Doggy 90. Jesus, not letting them in. It's not fishy, it's werewolfy. Can't agree to that.
Hello. Hello and welcome to another Doggy Night Gaming. Alright, I'm just at my camp. I'm just at Ravensthorpe.
All right, just a little break.
We've got mythical gear now. The only annoying thing is that my gear didn't actually change. Well, the cloak did. The cloak got a new look. But because my gear is this Thor gear, it that didn't change. But my shield might, my hammer might, if I go for that. So we'll keep trying to progress for that stuff. So I just need to do some of the stuff from yesterday, really. We've got new rune slots now. Chaz, how we doing, dude? Hope you're all good. Chaz Waldo. How are we, my friend? Hope you're all good. Helmet, heavy resistance. Nice. The helm. Huntsman. Heavy. Elite resistance. Hidden one gloves, 2.7 heavy resistance. Yes. And then we got an extra slot there. So we got melee damage and stealth damage. Nice armor. Thank you. Thank you. What have you been up to, dude? It's been a while. What have you been up to? What have you been gaming? I think Moman's been on with you, hasn't he? A few games and that. Bit of Overwatch, wasn't it? Light resistance could be good. Add a little bit of light resistance. Melee resistance 2.8. 2.8 on a melee resistance. Got another heavy there. Melee damage, stealth damage, and then melee resistance. I'll take that. I'll take that. Mixing it up a little bit. Yeah, I want to upgrade. I want to upgrade everything. Right, I'm going to head back to York or Jorvik. I think Jorvik is York anyway. I'm sure it is. Anyway, I'm going to head back there. I'm going to head to get this, but I'm pretty sure there's some keys here that might help me for this. So we'll spend... I don't want to spend too long on it, but I do want to have a try. Blood Hunt. Trying to think what Blood Hunt is. Preston, how you doing, dude? Hope you're all good, pal. Hope you guys' Saturday's been good. Is that one? It's the Masquerades one. Blood Hunt. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of that. Vampire Masquerades. What am I doing up here? I want to get across there. Oh, look, it's there. Oh my god. I know what this game's like. If you're not pointed in the right direction, you're going to dive in that water. Oh, it is that one. Nice. Yeah, the game does look good. Is it good?
What do you see, Sunan?
So there's a key there. There's a key there. What I need to know is if there's 3 keys here. Doesn't bloody look like it though, does it? Maybe this isn't it. It's definitely worth a try though. I don't think this is it though. Should we go to the theatre? We'll see a play. It's good, it just takes a while to get to the rhythm of it. Yeah, I mean, that's with any game. Jorvik Fear Crypt Door Key. Oh, this isn't it, is it? This just isn't it. This is not the key you are looking for. Not entirely sure what I'm looking for with that key. Yeah, it's like any game really, isn't it? To get used to it, you know, you're never going to pick up a game and, well, I guess sometimes. A chest key. I'm assuming that's a two-handed axe. That looks pretty funky. It's not. Or is it? No, it is. It is. Oh yeah, it's there too. Where is it? Yeah, there, two-handed. Go back to the hammer. Got to put my shield back now. Hey? Oh, I lost one of my... Oh yeah, I lost the rune here as well. Why has it done that? Oh, is there timed runes, maybe? Hmm. Feeling we're gonna be stuck on this little puzzle for a little bit. I mean, it's fine. It's definitely okay to spend a little bit of time and try and work it out. We've got to see where I've got to pledge next. We've already been down here. I wonder then. Crypt keys. Was that the bureau? It is. So we've already been to the bureau there. And that said a Jorvik theatre crypt key. Yeah, I know. Is it because you put the same rune on other piece of... Oh, maybe I did, yeah, and just moved one to the other. Yeah, I posted on Twitter. I didn't actually post that I was going live, so I forgot to do that part. Oh, I'm so useless with social media. I gave up, like, when Facebook and that... Oh, I probably sound pretty old now, but, like... I remember growing up and, like, I must have been about 13 or 14, and... Facebook was sort of just coming out, I think. It had just come out. And everyone was on something else called Bebo at the time. So everyone went over to Facebook. And then I was on Facebook till I was about... probably about 20, and then I was like, I'm going to get rid of this. So I only had it for about 5 years. But I was like, It's the only thing I really had other to socialize, other than like a social network kind of thing, other than like gaming. But gaming's its own thing, isn't it? Like you can be social with your friends on it, but you're really there to play games. And oh, it's I don't get it. I got so fed up with reading people's posts that I was like, I'm gonna delete this. And managed to find a way to like properly delete it all as well. So here's me at like 10 years later trying to do social media again. So all I've got left for wealth is this, and it's gonna have find a key for each find a key for each chest lock. And the only thing we've got is this: 3 points to converge a triad of infernal chaos and pain. Once these conditions are met, my brothers in robes, the heathens, will run with their axes tucked between their legs. I don't know if this has got anything to do with this, Yo! Mo man! Sing your Jed. I'm not going to ask you how football was, because I saw the score. What are they doing? Is all I'll say. What are they doing? Sing your Jed. So it makes me think something like this. So 3 points that converge. Infernal, pain and chaos, which would be fire. Once these are met, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Momemaphy. Yeah, so this is a cultist. Cultist home. And normally when there's like little puzzles like this, it's... I wonder if there's something bigger for this then. Do you know, like when we did the wealth in East Anglia, you had to take on the sisters. I wonder if it's something like that. I might just quickly search it, because then I'm not going to be like trying to find like 3 keys and thinking it's a puzzle. It's going to be something that, you know, you need to defeat each one and get a key. Otherwise, yeah, I don't... Not that. I don't want that. Oh no, they are. It is, but it's not local. It's not actually local. Okay, I might not bother that. Might not bother with that then. I'll leave that for now. It might be something we find then, because we might find them, we might not. So basically, yeah, there's like keys. There's 3 keys I need to unlock this chest that I'm in front of, and it's the last bit of wealth in York. But sometimes little puzzles like this are like local to where the chest that you're trying to. So I'm trying to find like 3 points around this area here. and I just wanted to have a quick search so I didn't waste any time. But it is a further afield. It's in a bigger part of the map, so it's gonna just be something I might find along the way. I think up in this area, reading, it looks like it's gonna be sort of around here maybe. But I need to explore whatever this says. Oh, is that York? Well, no, it would be. It'd be. Yorkshire. Is that Yorkshire? Is that what Yorkshire would have been? If it is, that's Yorkshire. Northumbria. I wonder if that's Yorkshire. So basically, I'd have to explore around the city of York and explore Yorkshire some more. But we've got that to do, so I'll have to see if I'm pledging for that area. If not, so it'll be our next one, I think. Anyway, so yeah, I haven't got any mysteries done out in here, but that can be a mystery night. We'll do a mystery night for Shropshire. So I'm gonna go and do some flighting quick, and then that's everything I wanted to do, because we got that one piece of wealth then for York, and it's cultist key we're looking out for. We know it's a cultist chest, because of the way the cabin looked, with all the skulls and stuff. Didn't really want to do that. Well, that looks like a fun swimming pool. It'd be fucking freezing. Why's everyone whispering around here? Is there someone dead? Oh, it is. It's the person I killed. Her body's still there. Yes. That's fucking brilliant. The firebrand. She was the firebrand. So we killed. So in the last one, we'll check the order. Here we go. So we killed Abbess Ingeborg, who was the firebrand. An angry priest once scrubbed young Ingeborg's tongue with soap for spewing heresies and lies. That day, Ingeborg learned that knowledge was power controlled by the church. She then rose through the church hierarchy, but the order offered her even more knowledge and thus more power. And then we killed. Well, we actually killed. We killed him last. I think it was Grigory we killed first, actually. Don't remember killing her. 4 out of 6. Got 2 more. But these follow the clues, and the clues are in a high level area, so. Yeah, so we killed Grigory, the needle, then the firebrand, and then the vault. It was cool. That was pretty cool what we was doing last night, actually. Hey? Hey?
There below with your body so wee. Do you think that you'll ever be up here like me? Will you fight against me and try testing your luck?
I accept like lightning will leave you dumbstruck.
Accept, and like lightning will leave you dumbstruck.
Not bad.
Flighting.
But what will you wager?
Only have to do 100.
Bet. Now do your worst.
I'm not a betting man, you see.
I call down from on high the full strength of the gods to defeat all the stammerers, weaklings and frauds. And those men who approach, I make fools of them all.
See, I've come from the north and I'll even the odds. Don't mistake position for size. You aren't very tall. The one fool that I see here is up on that wall.
The one fool that I see here is up on that wall.
Not bad, I suppose.
Not the right
I'm
answer.
here in the clouds while you crawl on the ground like a sad little worm making a pitiful sound. And my height goes to show how above you I stand.
Then enjoy while you can. A great fall is at hand. I doubt that you'll succeed, for I'm the greatest in the land.
Then
I'll go with that
enjoy
one.
while you can. A great fall is at hand.
Surprisingly competent.
Oh
I
no.
have every advantage I see for an age. My words are my weapons, these ramparts my stage. What's it like being tiny, an ant in the loam?
What's it like feigning hugeness? You're not but a gnome.
That one landed. Well, for a mere speck of a flighter, you're surprisingly strong. You've earned your winnings. You're a mighty little midge.
Hey, we won. I didn't think I was gonna.
Next time.
That one landed. When she said that one landed, I thought, yeah, I definitely didn't get... I didn't think I was winning that at all. Flighting? Apparently that's what they used to do. They used to do a little bit of flighting. Right, we'll head back to Ravensthorpe because I need to speak to Ranvi. Look at it, it's got so much shit in the way. Oh, the longest load we've had in a while. Yeah, I need to go and get my glasses. My eyes are straining already. I'll be back. Hello again. Hello again. Right, are we at Ravensthorpe? Yeah. I had a Jomsviking. I don't really get this Jomsviking bit. But he's been collected by another player, so I get a tribute. Jomsviking.
Here is the tribute they earned.
Thank you.
I must take my leave. So long.
50 silver for me. Oh, yeah. They wanted us to see Hytham, so I'm going to go see Hytham quick.
I'm grateful to see Basim return. There's so much more I wish to learn from him.
Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you for all you have done.
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
One more gone. The world is brighter.
One more is
As a
11.
token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. There is more to be done, Eivor.
15 next.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
I think we've read that. Right, let's go see Ramvi.
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare,
We'll definitely just quest it again, I think, as well. See how we go on again anyway, actually. We were kind of doing a bit of both, and we ended up getting, like, the quests and the mysteries done, so
Good to see.
we were doing pretty well on that side of it.
From Jorvik, Lufina, and
So let's see where we're going next. I think
Should we
it's
ever need theirs, they will come.
You do
Eurovik
this work well,
Sheer.
Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back alley brawls.
Three more locations. Well, 4.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Surely it's going to get tasty now. And then that's where I would want to go for... There's another person in the Order, but it's like hints. So this... I wonder whether that's where we go to attack then. And then we got Finland as well. Is that just a location same as this though? Could do Finland, I guess.
What can you tell me of Vinland? Is it a real place or merely a rumor?
Rumor or not, I found someone willing to sail you there. She claims to have seen it once before.
If she's willing to risk her life beside me and make the long journey, I will take her at her word.
Nessa is her name. Meet her at the docks when you are ready to leave.
I will travel to Finland. Wasn't expecting
I will go now and end the life.
I know it sounds odd, I wasn't expecting to do the Finland tonight, so...
It's a long voyage, Eivor. Be careful.
Did you say something about Gorm? Okay, I'm up for this. Ooh, what's this?
Uber Ragnarsson has come. He claims to have some business with you.
Uber Ragnarsson, you're a long way from your king's side.
Eivor. Yes, a long stroll through the hills and fields of Mercia. Also, I could thank you
Thank me.
for sending my brother to his just reward. In spite of the harm he caused you and everyone around you, I could not keep him in line in this life. But I have no doubt the All-Father will put him to good use in the next.
A darkness followed your brother. One I'm not sure he understood. But as you say, he is now where he belongs.
He is. And as a show of my thanks,
Nice, you're doing Finland, yeah.
a
Wasn't
token of
expecting
my
that, but
respect.
let's go. Could be good. Could be
Put it to
good
use,
quest
old
then.
guest.
Yeah.
And may we meet again soon. On a battlefield if the fates are kind.
This seems odd, because didn't I kill his brother a long time ago? Quest completed. What, because I'm now travelling to Finland that came about? Jesus Christ, I can't see a thing. Right, that's better.
Looks like I have a new letter.
And a letter. Eivor, I received another letter from our poor fellow soldier of Christ. He may have uncovered a few new targets. Visit my bureau when you have some time.
I should speak with Hythe.
Burstan?
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
Letter from Burstan. I've sent you a small gift. I bet you like this bow. I wish I could do more. You've helped me get back on track and reconnect with our feeder. I'll never forget it. Thank you. It's because I've because I've gone to do Finland. It's as if loads of stuff from ages ago is now like cropping up.
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare.
I've been ignoring her every time. No, I don't have a moment to spare. I want to do other things. I'm going to speak to Hytham to see what that's about. I've forgotten where his bureau is.
If you've a moment to spare.
She's after me. Run. Oh, it's there.
If you've a
Idiot.
moment to spare.
Jesus Christ, she's after me. What do you want, Hytham?
Ah, here is something for you. An odd letter arrived a few days ago, signed by one calling himself...
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
That's right. Someone you know.
Not by sight. But this soldier has intimate knowledge of the Order. He's the reason I've found them so easily in the cities.
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit God's house and look for a man in white. Then recite this passage. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
All right. I'll speak with Randri.
That's a high-level area.
All this.
Do you need something?
So that
Let's go.
is a
Go in
password
peace.
for us. Interesting, interesting, interesting. That's a strange land. Yeah, Winchester. Yeah, at level 250. No, we're all good. So Hampshire's the 340. Okay. Okay. So not to get too bogged down, we head to Finland tonight. And then probably finish off what our war's gonna do.
Spare.
She's after me again.
If you've a moment to spare.
Just keep ignoring her.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Ah.
Hytham received a message from Winchester. From someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Yes. So what do you think? Could it be a trap?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
Right, okay. We'll do Finland.
I have changed my mind. I should go.
Finland it is. Finland tonight. And then finish off what we was doing up here, really. If that is Nottinghamshire. Is that Nottinghamshire? Oh, hold on. Hang on, I've got to look at the alliance map again. Oh, it is on there. Gloucestershire is on there. Oh, so there is quite a bit. There is, yeah, there is a fair amount to do still. Still got Nottinghamshire. And then we've still got Gloucestershire down here. 2 areas here. Plus, and they're what, 250 and 220. And then Winchester as well. And we're doing Finland. Wosies. If we have a good stream tonight, we might get a good way through Finland anyway.
If you've a moment to spare.
I do not. Do I look like a person that has a moment to spare? I'm a very busy man.
Good day to you, stranger.
Nessa, is it? I'm Eivor. Randvi said you would be my guide.
That is right. Passage to across the seas to St. Brenton's land. Is that right?
Randvi called it Vinland.
One and the same. It is a 3-week trip by longship. Arduous, dull, possibly fatal.
Should we survive, you will be compensated.
Eivor, before you go, you must be dressed as a thrall when you arrive. To be seen as you are would raise suspicions. Gorm runs this new camp, and it is a good bet all but a few will be loyal to him.
Good thinking.
Only taking care of our prize Strenger.
So
First things first, Eivor.
I must have missed something. This was when I was playing it at the first stage when I was playing this game.
If you listen to my rules, you live.
Because
Understood.
what level was it? Like 120. And Gorm's, I've known the identity of Gorm being one of the Order for a while. So I must have missed something in the sense that of someone saying that he went there. I sincerely hope your work goes well in London, friend. I dearly wish to see England, but I have work elsewhere. I will regale you with my adventures before long. I have news of the kill. I will tell you all next week. Did it say it's somewhere here then? No. After all these years, I know what, not where, but stand assured the kill will extend the power of the Order. Clues gathered, Hypham may have more information. We're gonna have to go.
I will leave my gear behind and dress the part. To Vinland we go.
Hop in. We'll leave now.
Oh, we're going full.
3 cold weeks in the Whale Road. Past mountains of ice and kingdoms of stone. Saga lands. All this way to kill a man. Got him.
Yeah, I must have fucking missed something.
My father's old foe. What dark work does the Order have so far across the open sea?
But it's cool though, because I want to fucking kill him now. There I am.
Someone in charge. I'd better step with care. No friends here.
You look stronger than most of the others. What's your name?
Yora of Jorvik.
Yora, as in horse?
My father never wanted children. What is this place?
Newhaven, a wild place found on no map.
Are we settling here?
That is not our plan. Too many wild folk in the woods.
They threaten us?
You ask too many questions, horse. Your task is to keep your mouth shut and do as I tell you. Now, unload that ship and then I'll have you carry those carrots.
Hildy! Hildy! We can't find Olaf.
Loki says, not again.
We cannot send supplies to
This is
Gorm without his
her,
guidance.
her voice acting's pretty
Oh,
terrible.
what supplies we have to the nearest camps then. Gorm's men will do the rest.
Let me go. I can carry whatever supplies Gorm needs.
That's Olaf's job, horse, not yours. You stick to this port and keep your head down. Ask around about Olaf. Someone must know where he has run off to.
Yep, the Vinland arc has started.
If I can find this Olaf, he may know where Gorm is.
Let's have a look at the map then. Is this it? Happy days, I like it. I like it. Oh, that really hurt. Find clues to Gorm's whereabouts. Rumors heard around the port might reveal some information. Cool. Let's go here first. So I'm gonna get my sink on. We're going after Gorm with no weapons or no armor. He must be that weak. Plus we're at such a high level now. Like what level is this? Oh, 160, 160. And we're at 270 something, I think.
Gods, never have I seen such a place.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Not a stone building in sight.
Is that? Oh no, I guess it branches out a bit more. That way, maybe. Not much wealth and not much mysteries. Let's go. Jump. Oh, I'm getting done by a turkey. It's Turkey land. Brilliant. Yeah, all I got is my fists. Right. We got to hear about rumors of Gorm's location.
From Gorm's storehouse?
No, it is a rotten place, that storehouse. Have you seen it? A bloody mess.
If it's a mess, then clean it, dung brain.
He beat Olaf bad, thrashed him and locked him away in the storehouse.
Oh, here we go.
Know why? Because Olaf stole from Gorm and got caught. You're not stealing, are you?
No, no.
Good. Now less whining, more working.
Godham's storehouse. A good place to start.
Mm-hmm. My thoughts exactly.
Smashed crates. Somebody crawled off, left a trail of blood.
More clues, please.
Finding Olaf may be the key to finding
Wish you were here
Gorm.
because I'm in big trouble. Gorm found out about my trading venture, and now he wants to nail my head to a post. I need to get out, and I need to get out now. Private jet. Santa.
Helge, that fine honey meat you have. Pour
Honey
me a bowl,
mead.
would you?
I have ale for you, Owl, but no mead.
What? We had a whole cask.
Gorm smashed it over Olaf's head, right there in the storehouse.
It's the storehouse, but
Hammer. I am done with this place. Send me home, Helge. I heard Gorm took a strap to Olaf.
Yes, the fool stole goods to trade with the Skrellingjar.
So Gorm dragged him off to the storehouse for a beating. That explains the mess.
This Olaf was trading with locals. Good to know there are other folk around.
Yes, other folk we can become one. Where the fuck's the storehouse then? They're all bloody talking about it. Gorm and Olaf fought in the store. Oh, here we go. There's another thing over here. Storehouse is just through there. Lord, I should have stayed in the port. There's something out here in the woods, something big and hungry. Should it come to it, bury my bones in Jorvik. Bury my goddamn bones in Jorvik. We just punched for it. Brilliant.
Someone picked the lock and got away. I was hauled off. Could be a trail.
Oh, fucking shit. Take that, boxes. Got it. If there was a wooden crate and you punched it, that would hurt your hand so much.
Footprints. Might be Olaf's. This trail leads to high ground. Good. I can get my bearings.
I've already done that. I went ahead of it. Ah, I see. The trail leads northwest from the port. What would be there? Oh, blood. I say, what's there? More blood.
Gods. Never have I seen such a place. Quiet. And not a stone building in sight.
Beautiful. More blood. Oh, the blood leads down here. Well, I'm not hiding because I'm not who I am I? I'm lying, so... These are locals. Wow.
Those two carry themselves like leaders. It is worth a try.
He was trading with the locals. Where are we? Finland? It seems so more... I don't know.
Hail, friends. Do we understand one another?
Oya ganyatarda kehronu. Joknahoda tigade igerdungwe.
Do any of you speak Norse or Saxon?
I thought that was an old woman.
Giga ozidaa. Wahuna dardo ne kigerdungwe. Tigade not ne e.
This is Sunin. Her name means insight.
Yanja dahawe giga. Zinue oya ganyatarda.
This is going to be difficult.
Itres. Danu ahinasku. Ahoya dagenha toga ahuna dardohage giga.
Sunin, you made us some friends. These huts and clowns. Am I in Midgard still?
There's something that feels so like Native American, doesn't it? But it's not. We're in Finland.
Waterfalls are places of power in the old sagas.
Giga oya ganyatarda kehronu rodaska.
Rodaska. Olav.
There is a language I know well, but the words are mind-sick.
Zatunde gatiga. Rojadatku. Zatsetsant toga asquenu. Toner. Erda anchata hawite negaa.
Then I threw my eye in the well. This is wisdom.
Sounds like ranting of a seer. Who are you?
Olaf, I am. Olaf. Called the unlucky, but don't you believe it?
And where is,
Promise you will do it quick.
What?
Do not stab me from behind, Drengur. Like Sigurd and the dragon. Please.
I'm not here to kill you. I've come for Gorm.
Not here to kill me?
Not today.
Oh, stay clear of Gorm then. He's not a good man, not a good man at all. Why would you need to see such a terrible man?
Do you always pry into the affairs of others?
No. Olafur makes talk only. Olafur has no one to talk to. I've hidden myself away to wait for now, and think of riddles no one will hear. But I will help you with your mysterious errand. I will. I will.
I saw signs of a struggle at your camp. Did something happen between you and Gorm?
Nothing to speak of. He, did not care for me trading with the villagers here. Beat me and put me in chains. I slipped away free. Not so unlucky, am I? Still alive, yes. Still alive.
Good. Point me toward Gorm.
Not possible. He is away. Far away at the camps in these woods. All well guarded. Might be at anyone.
Why camps? Is he settling here? Or searching for something?
Searching, yes. Always searching, and never finding. The mean backrot.
And how do I find these camps?
I can show you. Follow.
Show me, Olaf.
Olaf, would you tell me something?
Anything Olafur can tell, Olafur will tell my new and big friend.
I'm his friend.
How did Gorm cross the sea to this nameless wilderness?
I mean, come on.
It seems a great risk for so little.
He's not got it bad, has he? Look at his apartment. It's goddamn beautiful. How many of us want to live in a game?
Gorm carries with him a crystal that talks. It tells him where to go and what to do.
talking crystal.
It is truth.
Oh, that is a game I don't. I still didn't get Skyrim for VR.
Such a mystery.
Still need to try that out. I haven't done it yet.
Digging for?
I haven't actually played my VR that much. I got really busy at work. I was supposed to be playing VR on like Saturdays before streaming, and yeah, I still haven't played it pretty much since the first like sort of 3 weeks of playing it. But it's there for me to have for a long time, so.
One of Gorm's camps. All look like that. All of them.
They are well guarded, you say?
Oh yes, by fierce men. Warriors who attack any stranger on sight. Anyone. And they are all well armed. Not like you. As well equipped as a stable hand.
It does not take much to kill a man.
But sharp steel helps. Oh yes.
Have I not still got my no, my hidden blade?
Olavur will help. Gather ore and hides to barter for war gear.
Ore and heights? I can find out there.
Yes. Yes. Some in the woods, much more at Gorm's camps. Then traded all with the people here. Easy as a smile. Yes. Yes.
I do not understand their language. Can you translate for me?
No need, no. We talk with signs. Just walk up to a trader and start trading. Take this. Some goods to get you started.
Thank you for this, Olav. And until I say otherwise, speak nothing of this to anyone. Might be a good idea to trade, now that I'm here. He seems eager to trade goods and wares.
Saat kahtoo no hoida vagat geeru.
The trader will allow you to acquire valuable goods in exchange for materials. Oh, I see. It's a whole set here as well. That carbon. All my carbon went.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye. I can... Straight for Gotham. I'll gather raw materials and trade for better weapons.
Ah. So I could go straight for Gorm. I feel like we'd be at a level where we should be able to take on Gorm pretty quick. I don't know. It would be good to get this armor set as well, though. Let's have a little look at what I want to do. Oh, how did I miss that event while I was there? What did he say? Gorm's camp is better, but like where's? There's a camp. Outpost, outpost. Okay. Interesting. I feel like, you know, like where we was making so much progress and now we're kind of almost gone a little bit backwards. Oh god, I was at the town. Oh yeah, it's there. I want to get to the other town now. The whistling in Black Flag, I remember doing that so much. What move was that?
Got him is in these woods somewhere.
Has anyone seen a hunter? He is tall. His hair is like mine.
Over the waves
And he uses a bow. He was last seen hunting near the woods to the west.
the ocean skin.
Quite a number you've taken.
Whoa.
It was not me alone. My friends and I won them. We call ourselves the Toothbreakers. Sadly, we were separated by a beast of a kind we have never seen. In one fell swoop, it tore our group apart. We are supposed to meet here to hunt that creature before returning home. And so, I wait.
Wait in safety.
Hey Google.
Safe
Turn on game room lights.
and watch the woods. Over the waves we sail,
Should be back by now.
cutting the ocean skin.
Obtain gear by trading with locals. Gorm has set up camps for his venture. Find and assassinate Gorm.
Time for hunt begins. They are making me wait quite a while.
I didn't fucking listen to him, did I?
Has anyone seen a hunter? He is tall. His hair is like mine.
I'll find you, got him. No matter how long it takes.
Cutting the ocean
He should be back by now.
Oh, so is that part of it? Out to the west searching for some hunters. Okay. Head out this way then. Of a beast said never seen before.
Have a look, Sunan.
She's shouting about a hunter. Can't see anyone. Shit, I've got to be careful. Got no bloody weapons. Fuck me, I've got to be careful. Oh my god, I've got Fist of Fury. I've got an axe.
Where are you hiding, got him?
I don't know what that first world event was. I didn't listen. I was too busy trying to turn my lights on.
A lonely end. Luck skipped his turn. take you back to Newhaven. A tall ask for a corpse.
So ends the adventure of Eric the Bold. Is this the hunter? Fled my post, now lost in these endless woods. Tumbled off a cliff, broke my leg. Night comes and the wolves howl, won't be long. Whoever finds this, I beg thee, bear my corpse back to Nijhofen in the east, just along the coast. I only want. Poor fucker.
You have some weight on you.
Aha. Right, leave you here for the wolves. They couldn't get you, obviously. See you later, mate. I could punch a rock. I am a god. Don't need weapons when I can punch the rocks open. Oh fuck, they're fighting each other. Go. Fucking go. Foxes, they won't do nothing. Foxes don't make that kind of noise, I'm sure of it. They make weird noises. Fuck off, turkey. Oh my god, turkey's the most dangerous animal in the world. It's the most dangerous animal in the world. No flay or gaff in these parts, is it?
Brother!
Yeah.
Brother! You should have listened to me. You have always been too selfish, reckless. Even Mother said so.
Blame not the adventurer, for the pull of Bloodsong can tempt even the gods.
Where do I go now? Without you to guide me? What should I do? Lost. I am lost.
Following your brother's footsteps, move on, keep your brother in your memory.
Remember your brother and all that he is. Bring home his tales and let his legacy be grown. That is all we are. Words and song.
I will hone my bowcraft, and he will smile upon me from above. He will be proud. Thank you for bringing him back. Thank you.
That's
I will
okay.
be the best hunter ever. Just like you, brother. Wait and see.
So,
Over the waves we sail, cutting the ocean's.
It's annoying.
When the dawn arrives, the time for hunt begins. They are making Frey. What? What? No, no. Is that?
He is in the halls now.
I am sorry, Frey. He died by prey, but he will rest a hunter. They are making me wait quite a while.
What? Who's making you wait a while? Is it him we needed to get or not? What you should be allowed is be able to actually fucking talk to him again. Like, I can't talk to this dude now. And now I'm on fire. Brilliant. Yeah. That could be a lost world event there, because I can't. A lost mystery. There's not. I don't think there's anything I can do in quests. After gaining help from 011, the locals able ventures into the wilds after Gorm. Just too undecided. I feel like we will do the camps because we want the wealth and we want to do the mysteries for the area. So that's what we're gonna do. Making a noise again. I thought the ore was there again. Well, that's a camp, all right.
One of Gorham's camps. I might learn where he's hiding. Or find some resources at the least.
Now, can I just go in here?
Must be careful now.
No.
Go, Zulin.
Oh, this is gonna have to be. Oh God. I could learn some shit on Gorm.
Stand back. How is it that Gorm knew to find this wild country? It makes me wonder.
Does Jarl Gorm ever take rest? If so, I've not seen it.
No peace around here.
Jarl leads us to strange new adventures.
Another one. How did he see me? I must have come out of...
Hey, what's going
She.
on?
How did she see me? Oh shit. Did that one hear me as well? No. Come on, you bitch. Let's go. War Chieftain.
More trouble.
That other one definitely hurt me. He was looking, he was looking. Move the body quick. Hurry up. You got them three? Was it three that were on patrol? I thought I was caught.
What's going on?
Brilliant. Behind the barrels. Nice.
One step closer.
Head into other camp. Remember the code. Ooh, Gorum. I feel like that camp was very well done. I do say so myself. Right. We got information on Gorum. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so powerful. Yo! Alarming, how you doing, dude? Hope your day's been good. Hope your Saturday has been good. How are we doing, dude? Oh my god, the party! The patrol! And then they turn around. Oh my god, they're coming up here. And then they're off again. Okay. All's good. How's yours? Yeah, good. So, yeah. Working again, but working on my house. So, it's good because it's for me this time. So, all the work I've been doing, it's nice to do a bit for myself. Now, I've been working on the house again today. And, yeah, it went well. Get some more done tomorrow. And then a little barbecue around my twin brothers. And then... and then get home for gaming. Which annoyed him. Right, I'm going home. What? I'm going home, I need to stream. Oh, okay. Well, it weren't a barbecue. He was going to do a barbecue, but then, yeah. End up just doing a fire pit in the garden. That drop kick is going to get me in trouble. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Right, let's have a look at what's about now. Another trader. Another outpost. I'm assuming that's the outpost for that wealth. It's an outpost for that wealth as well. And then would lead on to there. Another trader and another mystery. That mystery's fucked now. I'm your poor twin. No, what I said to him was just get on Twitch, watch me there. You can chat to me there. I'll probably see him tomorrow as well anyway. Hey, I'll have you know I'm the best twin brother he's got. Another camp. Oh my god.
I should be cautious around here.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and be. What I can tell you though is we got another Gorm letter.
Like trouble.
Oh my god. I think I just Oh, that might be a mistake. Is it just him? Okay. Oh no, there's no, there's another part to it because there's the key's gonna be. How many fucking keys are there? I think it's just him here. Oh! Drop kick's good because I didn't realize it's like threw him back that far. Yes, right. Let's read the letter. We're gonna. Listen, rats and dogs. Go and venture deeper into the woods. If you spot anything strange, alert your captain. Any slackening duty will result in death. That was Nori. Yeah, that's why we need the 2 keys. It's a 2-key lock. There's more people coming, getting involved now. There's a key and a key. Oh my god, there's fucking loads of them. Hey? I can't hit it. Oh no! My game's glitched, look! Let's try, I've got to try and get out of it. Look, if I try and throw a punch. So that means I now cannot attack. It just goes all weird, and then my stamina goes. I've got to continue without throwing a punch. Other keys over there. How do we get there? Another bridge? What the fuck keeps getting me? Yeah. Look. Imagine if Gorm turned up now, it'd be like fucking brilliant. He's blue. Let's see if I can assassinate. I'm worried I can't. Oh no, I can. But I cannot throw a punch. So I can't get caught. but he's gonna have information on Gorm.
Stay awake.
Missed it! Oh, you fucking idiot. Oh, you twat. Look. This is gonna be the greatest kill. Oh no, I can now. Yes, thank fuck for that. We're back. We're back, baby. Yes, I needed to kill him. We have found a more promising dig site deeper inland. It is to the northwest. We are headed there now. Gorm. He's in the northwest. He's in the northwest. Coming for you, Gordon. Nice. 2 more pieces of carbon. Another camp. And a mystery. See, he's at the northwest. He's up this bit. We're coming for him. Let's try and do this other camp. Get some more wealth. And then head over and maybe do that mystery. Again, all this wealth is for trading though. We need to do it to trade to get better stuff. Is it dark out? 2 secs, I'll be right back. I'm back. It's supposed to be that you could see Venus and Jupiter like really close together, but I can't see a fucking thing. Normally see Venus pretty clear, but not tonight. Right, the next camp. No, but you know what I'm like. More information on Gorm as well. Fuck it. They got wolves.
Can I help you? No?
a sharp watch. They almost burned our ships when we hit the marsh outpost. By God!
We'll sink our teeth in you!
Shit.
Going to burn!
Oh my god. Wealth collected. What? The wealth was in the dude had the wealth. There we go.
Target practice.
Nice. Dodged everything and then did a drop kick.
No escape, you troll hog spare!
No, missed with that one though.
Looks like I've thrown you.
What is that about with the blade on fire and all that? I say that, but then we've been to Asgard in one point of this game, haven't we? I mean, this was probably a bad... I thought there was less here. Shit. Fucking bastards. Sorry, Wolf. You shouldn't have got involved. He has a glorious moustache. Yes, we had him cornered. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Aha, do we need the key? Ah, to get the information. I like it. No. We got more wealth. Said we have wealth collected. Hey, that was the welfare then. Any information? That one was blue. I thought that was it. Oh, blue's down there.
Is this place so heavily guarded? What are you hiding, Gorum?
He's hiding the truth.
The leader of this Bridgecliff camp may know Gorham's whereabouts. A camp near the village. Gorham could be there.
The glass ball does nothing in this cave. I must travel further north to the next site. Too much time wasted digging these damn holes. What is he after? We gotta go north. Mystery. Try and get this mystery done. And then we'll head north. Oh, the deadly turkeys are back. Oh my god. Right, I better listen to this one. Don't need to.
I'm over here.
Please!
I've had to do it. I've had to do it. Something I didn't want to do.
He has nothing more to fear.
What? Did he die? Oh my god. Oh my god. They can smell. Holy shit. The fucking bears. What does this say? Lord Gorm, your idea of training war bears has met with setbacks. Okay. They were trying to train them for war bears. I'm punching bears. I am God. Whole time I have an axe, I'm just using my fists. Right, okay. Oh, that was a way through to sneak through, I think. I wonder who died, though. I need to get in here. Got no bow and arrow, so... It's not actual wealth though, is it? Right, let's do this seeing as we're over this way. And I will just read this again just quickly in case I missed something off it. I think we got it. Lord Gorm, your idea of training war bears has met a few setbacks, but we will keep at it. Yeah, it didn't go well. That did not go well for them. Ah, Tsuka we Keoni. Oh my god, that probably actually wasn't that far away, was it? Tsuka we Keoni. Look at me go. Tsuka Keoni. Alright, so I do have a little bit more on the top left there now. So, because it says Gorm was seen at them camps, and then he headed inland to the northwest, and it still says about obtaining gear. So, let's just see if anything's popped up for us. Another mystery. It's close, so we got it. We'll definitely do it. So I don't think this will open up too much more that way. So he's going to be over this way. He'll be over. There's another camp. Hopefully that will give us a bit more information, and that is northwest. But I'm assuming he's going to be like a bit further up. But then we've got a trader as well. Okay, we just going to get the weapon. Any weapon. If I can, I'll get a bow and a weapon. There's a bit of a drop. Preston. They're playing a bit of Siege now. I like it. Never ever tried Rainbow Six. Siege has been out for so long now. It feels like it's been out for so long anyway.
Come, Father, this way.
I am here. I am here.
Look, I've made this myself. My tallest can yet.
Oh, yes. Your mother said you had taken swiftly to the stack of stones. This is impressive.
And it can stand hard against the winds as well. Watch!
A burst of blue air that blows to rival Njord's noisy belches. Well made, Eivor. But know this. Height is not the only trait of a cairn's beauty. Shape, balance, and expression are key. Seek a variety of these. Let your only goal in this task be to surpass your own best creation.
No way! First try. Let's go. Did it work? Hey. I pressed to validate and then it didn't validate. That was weird. We did it. First try. Yes, I tried to knock him down. Yay! Get an achievement as well. Look at me go. Look at me now, Dad. Yeah. Didn't think I'll come to nothing. Well, just got 3 stones. 3 stone challenge. You'll be fine. Oh, that looked like that hurt. Oh, KO out of nowhere. Haha. Cool. Oh, cool. Who are these people? Beautiful. Yeah, yeah. I would have definitely set up here. It's a trader.
It's gone now.
It is a trader. Oh, it's the same. It's the same trader. So should I just concentrate on weapons? Well, I could. If I've got enough, I'll get the whole bloody lot. Sound like Harry Potter. I'll take the lot.
I must take my leave.
Right.
So long.
Hopefully this was now starting to feel a little bit more like it. Gonna have some weapons. Cool. Very cool. I went with the club. I like it. I like that bow. That looks cool. They've used bone. Yeah, we'll try and go for more. Because if we get the whole set, look at us. What do we need? The boots, the gloves, and the helm. No, boots. Look at him in his wee little boots. I'm so shocked that it was like this in... If this is Finland. It's amazing. Ah. Oh, you twat. Oh, do you know what? I thought that was a person. It's a fox. I'm wasting arrows. Ah. Oh my God. Emotions with these... The movement with that club, it's like... so much faster. What's the speed on it? 45. Feels faster. Oh, it's nice to have a bow again, actually. Look at it. It's beautiful. Gorm's... If I can take out bears, Gorm ain't got a chance. You going down, Gorm? You're going fucking down. Bridge. Yeah. No more drop kicks, although the drop kick was starting to become fun. Yes, it turkeys. The deadly turkeys of Finland. Watch out. Don't start. I'm tooled up now. Beautiful. Bloody beautiful. Uh-oh. Fucking snake, I think. You fucked it all up. I think he was scared because of the snake, right? Yeah, he was. He's just a trader. We need leather. Oh, we can get the boots. Oh, fuck.
I will see you later, friend.
Cool. Look at me, I'm one of you. Right, what's around here then? A mystery. And then we got wealth in that camp. That's the last bit of wealth. We've got mystery down here, mystery that we're about to do. I believe there's 2 more mysteries. I'm assuming up here. This is the last bit of wealth, the last bit of information as well about Gorm. You know it's gonna be. Gorm won't be at that camp, he'll be at the last. Nice, some arrows.
Here I, Brendan of Clonfert, servant of our Lord, to make my final inscription before this holy fount of light. My journey is ended. For 2 and some years have I heeded the inner voice of my Lord, and followed it to this place, to receive his word. I have seen the gate with its ancient markings. I have heard the voice of his angel, calling me beloved. Yet, the way did not open. His voice yet calls to me still, in blissful forms, torturous to me. Yet, the way remains closed. My way forward is uncertain.
Is it there? We're there. We're there. Standing stone.
Light and heat.
Light and heat, dark and cold. I'm old. Right. Here we go then. So we should have a little bit more confidence going to this camp now because we actually have weapons. Not that I want to alert them straight away though. Jump into the water. Oh no, I missed it. Completely destroyed every bone. I don't know why I was gonna go down there because I did see this bridge and then decided to go a different way. Just slipped over. Don't worry.
They will attack on sight here.
Yeah, but I wanted to see what this entrance is all about first. He's dead. They're dead. He's not. Gorm, we have. Gorm! You're fucking joking. Gorm's here.
In time, what once was shall be again.
What? There's no other entrance down, like, entrance exit or anything like that, is there? No. I think that entrance is literally to get up to this point here. What was that voice? It's like, because I've come to Finland, it's as if the game's massively, like, opened up for me now. Because you know what I was saying, how, like, it feels very distant from, like, the fact that you're still in the machine, aren't you? Like, the other games, or quite a few of the other titles, would go back to that point quite frequently. To almost remind you, yeah, you are in a machine and you're playing your ancestor or whatever. But, and that there's like a story beyond this world, in the world now or whatever, but this game doesn't do that as much.
Not much good ore back home. Old bog iron. What do you see, Sunan?
I did not, I'll be honest with you, I did not suspect to see, Gorm here. I didn't think he'd be here. He's there. Gorm is here. Gorm is here. Key. Chest.
I will have many a tale of Jarlgon's adventures to tell my grandchildren.
This is not a natural end.
Oh my god, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. You know I said that I wouldn't alert them now that I have weapons? I won't alert them immediately. Can I have that arrow back? I think I'm low. I think we're quite lucky because I think because Gorm's in that other part, he's not going to be too bothered about us yet. Although they are coming down from there, fuck. This land was full of beauty and music, and so it shall be once more. For Gondor! For Gondor!
Something going on?
Yeah, you were firing arrows. Is something going on? Shit. Fucking hell, I missed him. Ah. Come on, you big bastard, I've got ya. Well, the target is a little bit smaller here for some reason. Oh, yeah. How are we doing on arrows? 13. Still good. That could be an accident that works out perfect. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure yet. No, you can't, stay here for now. I've got to try it. Fuck you! Oh, Gorm's come for me.
Eivor Wolfkist! I crossed the broad sea for you, Gorm. Are you not flattered? One reason only, I see. You snake.
One reason only.
Holy mother's milk. Yes. No. Yes. He fell. Take that Gorm, you bastard. Yeah, that's it. Wipe the smile off your face.
Wait, this is not the whole of 500 doors. This is not the Rock of the Fallen. Where are the women on the winged horses? Where are the choosers of the slain? You, my blood enemy.
This is Niflheim, the hell of mist and cold. This is where the faithless dead come to die again. This is where ghosts fade to mist, to be forgotten.
Your meddling has doomed us all, Crow of Battle.
More lies from a liar born. Now speak the truth. What brought the Order to this place?
I was watching some a streamer that I followed this morning. Actually, he was playing Assassin's Creed 1, and he was facing the antagonist in it, and he had one of them, the Templars.
A pity, Gordon. You will not meet her now.
Where is it?
Gotham's crystal eye. It hums with a strange feeling. Unearthly. What was Gotham digging for? Something deep inside this cave.
Interesting.
Olaf should know his tormentor is dead. I owe him that much.
After defeating Gordon, Ava returns with more questions than answers. Return to Olav at Skyfall. What about what's in the cave? Where's the there's a key there. Gotta get the treasure while we're here. You could tell I missed my bow and arrow. He ran back into it, I love that. Nice. Yeah, it's a double. Nice. Need that other key. Oh, ho, ho. Do we get to? Are we going to search the camp or the cave, or are we just going to go back to that dude? I'm going in. Interesting.
The probabilities lead us here. The calculations give us hope.
This is not for me.
This is not for me. Who's it for?
Olaf. He deserves to know what happened here.
What? The aliens event is back in Fallout. You playing some Fallout, are you? Do we go for that, or are we all right now? Since we're over this way. Seeing as we're over this way, let's go and hit this up quick. Then head back to Olav. I feel like this, you know, like this, like say, like the whole sort of bigger plot to the game of the Templars and stuff, and even that crystal and the sort of mythical side to it is very few and far between. I feel like we've hit it more in this like tonight than the whole time I've played this game. Like, even looking at that wall, is we've seen shit like that before in previous Assassin's Creed.
This place is heavily guarded.
Oh no, it's not now. We killed them all. You fool. No salmon? No salmon today. I just like the events. I did enjoy that one time we sort of the one time I came back to 76. It's just that soon after we went back to it, I decided to change things up again. It's not like I haven't changed it up before. I just hope you all stick by when I do the changes. What are you cheering about then, love? Let's have a little chat.
Fly up, Arne!
Dropped something?
Good old Arne, my beloved pet, fell down. Well, flew his way down below. Now the poor thing is stuck. I cannot seem to encourage my Arne to fly back up. Looks like we still have a long way to go.
Is it a...
It cannot fly.
Yeah.
I'll have to lead it back up.
Watch out for his affections. Arne is the fiery sort, loves to give kisses. Please don't kill him if he pecks you a bit.
Bird that can't fly, she's trying to get it to fly. Come on. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. I'll let him hit me, see what happens. And he just stops. Oh my. Where we gotta get back to? Over there. Fucking hell. Take me forever.
By Odin, this bird is as foul as they come.
Just keep doing that. I think it's the game, isn't it?
Stop pecking, Arne!
Turkeys are strange looking birds. They're cool though. Such a strange shape. Amazing feathers.
By Odin, this bird is as foul as they come.
Look, I don't think I should be able to get right up to this bird. Come on, you daft twat, we're so close. for goodness sake.
Your voice is beautiful, Anna.
Finally.
Thank you for bringing Anna back into my arms. I would like to repay your kindness. I have what is left of Anna's family. Unfortunately, they didn't survive their training quite as well. Try them. They're quite delicious. I guess I will go back to my friends, the Toothbreakers. I hope they still wait for me at the port.
Wait for me at the port. Accent's well weird.
Let us take flight.
A winged
Turkey
companion is a
meal.
boon.
Oh shit, that one hurt. That one hurt. I know it's not available. I'm trying to go to where it is available. Nice. What new points of interest do we have? Not a lot other than this mystery, I think. Right, we'll find out what this mystery is. We'll head back to Olaf. So the mysteries are good because you never know what you're gonna get. You have a turkey chasing you. You might have to fight a beast. You might have to have a puzzle. It's pretty good. Like this. Beast. He's got no friends though.
This giant spawn must die.
Nice. Look at them horns. Crazy. One mystery left, and it's because I didn't bloody listen to it. Oh, what I could do is have a look online to see. Talk to a man in it as he will want to look for someone. This person is a character. Yes, but I don't know what he wants. What does he want? A dead man's tale. When you arrive, you'll find a corpse near a cliff. Pick up the corpse, carry it to... Yeah, okay. Assign takeover. When you arrive, you'll find a small camp with 2 black bears in it. You go to a marker, you'll find a man looking for help and an escape from the bears. You're not sure if you can actually save him, but when we arrived, the man was quickly attacked by the bear. Yeah, okay. But what about the... Okay, we've done that. Breaking teeth, not hearts. Breaking teeth, not hearts. To complete this world objective, you must have already completed the Flight of Fancy world event. After you've done that, speak with this man and look for someone with him. Oh, I see. Okay. So I needed to complete Flight of Fancy, which we've done. So he might have a bit more to say now. Oop, no, going the wrong way. We'll speak to Olav in a bit. See if we can complete this world event. Oh, it's Mistro.
Thanks for wrecking the
No word from Gorm.
Anna, you are going to do just fine. Your skills will
Oh, I
get us in the
see.
quarter ahead.
Because then we have the turkey.
Right?
The dude's dead.
Sure, good stranger. Thank you for your help. I heard what happened. We are just about to set off on our grand hunt for the fearsome beast. If the thirst of the hunt itches your throat, will you join us?
Yes.
Into the unknown we go. Join us, kinsman. This beast bested us last time. We should be on our guard.
Just us then.
Drax. There is no mistaking it. It came from the same creature that attacked us.
Oh, yeah. But what is it? Oh, Battlebird. Our Battlebird is with us.
Can you hear it?
Oh, I heard it.
I feel it.
It's a were hyena. This bird's gonna die. No, I won't let it happen.
Won't take long.
There it is.
Where?
It's even more ferocious than before.
Ah.
That glorious pelt. Good fighting. Ah, what a beast we felled. You show true grit out there. Thank you for joining our hunt.
Predator or prey. You are what you choose to do.
Do we carry it back? Nice. Oh, I've just noticed that. And I don't want to travel. Isle of Skye? Where? Fucking Isle of Skye. Right. Cool. To Olav.
No need to hide now, Olaf. Gorm is dead.
Gorm? Dead? By your hand?
Paid a bloody price for broken honor. I will not say more. Return to your sister.
Oh, I will. Yet I would first join the villagers at their fire. They tell stories and I like to listen. Though I do not hear.
Story time. Telling sagas of their own?
Yes, yes. They tell stories. Yes, come, listen.
But we won't understand. Ah, did he say it's like through hand gestures though?
Zokki. Rarondunde wasago horori ne yotzi zizu. Wahardu. How? Toyedene. Zinuero discardagete.
Was that not the face of Arya Stark?
Tehni zarungi totni dakwe. Ya tehni ganerde ziosumaya. Danu akwegu gasumwa hunzi. Yotzi zizu. Yagoda denekwa the wagu. Danu rarondo de yasune irdade.
Wow, that language is amazing. I've been accepted into the clan.
Zokki osumagu ya untke doda ahyardek dogatka negere. Tudaya wasi rarondo de yasagordage osumagu ya eanda ne yotzi zizu ziwa agoya da haje wa enahadu zinahoda wa ekweni nia dega derdage ya ehowe zia eanda ne zidajutsu wagardas.
Gods Rahnaraga, Dagwagara Duhas.
I do not understand. Ah, you want me to tell a story? All right, let me think. A story of betrayal, of selfish malice, and of gods who act as spoiled children. Of all our many gods, it is Odin who is the most revered. He is the All-Father, the High One, the Wise King. But for all his glories, he can also be the most elusive of his kind. Selfish, solitary, stubborn, even cruel. In days long gone, it came to pass that Odin's son, Baldur, died suddenly, felled by his only weakness, mistletoe. Believing his son's death an accident, Odin sent a message to the Jotun Hel, asking her to return his beautiful boy to life. Hel agreed, but on one condition. Only if every living creature in the 9 worlds shed a loving tear for Baldur. At once, Odin sent word to every corner of the world, asking all to weep for his beloved boy. And all did, but one. A Jotun named Thok refused to cry for Baldur. Let Hel keep what she has received, Thok said, with malice, and that was that. Balder was gone forever, sent on a funeral ship across the sea, buried in Midgard, amid trees and rocks. What Odin did not know is that Thok was none other than the trickster Loki in disguise, a god he knew as a friend. Worse still, it was Loki who led Balder to his death by a sprig of mistletoe. All these tricks and feints Loki had conceived. Some say it was in Loki's nature to be so cruel. Others argue it was revenge for deeds done by Odin to Loki and his children. There is a third view, that all these acts, kind and cruel, were sown long ago in the pattern of their lives. That we are not the authors of our own destiny, but only its readers. And that we... oh. That we should fight against this view, for it is deeply unwelcome.
Angwa gara duha se ne at nowara rau gara. Nene oh niot ti what det noya ge.
No wonders.
Gorum brought this stone across the Whale Road for a strange purpose. I do not know why, but it seems to belong to this land.
Yoskats. Gwa. Rasnu sage. What neat daherde.
Dagwa weird it go?
Take it and guard it. It may be that one day you will know its purpose. Thank you. Each of you, for all you have done.
Aya watski. Yeti sot hugungaha. Ayeza haherda da. Ratnerdaga.
You got Halo Twitch drops and 5 days till season 2. Season 2. Have you been playing Infinite quite a bit then? I haven't really touched it for a while. I think when I'm gonna get back on it for that sort of 2-3 week. I don't know what to call it. A 2-3 week mix up. We'll call it a game mix up. Where we're just gonna play a load of random stuff. And I was thinking I'll get on some Infinite then, just maybe explore that that ring and the Zeta ring and see if there's anything anything else that might interest me in it. So I can't wait for co-op. Co-op would be really good to be able to do the campaign, revisit some of the campaign, but in co-op would be amazing. I'd prefer that than PvP, I think. And to see what updates the game's had as well, obviously. The game does look great. And the gameplay is fucking amazing. It's so smooth.
Jarl Jorvik, you shirked your work for quite some time.
Yora is no more. My name is Eivor, a Dringer of the Raven clan, and my purpose is fulfilled.
Purpose? What purpose?
Gorm is dead! The troll is dead!
Olav!
Sister, let us celebrate. Gorm Kjötveson is no more. Slain by Eivor Ravenfriend, Eivor Forest Strider, Eivor Ólafursaver.
What is this?
I had a long-standing blood feud with Gorm and his clan. It is now laid to rest.
Oh, the skulls will sing of this day.
Halo drops a roadmap for season 2 on Twitter. Ooh. Yeah, I got tier 100 on season 1 battle pass. Oh, nice. Oh, so you've been hitting it quite a bit then.
I suggest you leave this place. There's no purpose for us here.
I do not disagree.
Had you played Halo before? Before you joined us?
But he paid us in silver, and that was enough. Brother, are you well? I feared the worst for you.
I am well, yes, oh, so well. And I may stay, to linger 1 season or 2, with the friends I have made.
As you wish, brother. And you, Eivor, where will you go? Across the sea with us, or back into the woods?
Yes, I am
I
ready.
will sail with you. Let's go. Take care of yourself, Olaf. In this life and the next.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Far wins the whale road.
3 weeks.
Dark are the deeds that brought
Pretty much first time you played. Oh, nice. Oh, it's good you got into it then.
But for now, I walk the sea.
After, yeah, playing it with us and that. That's really cool. I say I've always been like a fan of Halo. Like it's probably when I first got into gaming was like the first game I really really got into. Like you know, like when you play video games as a kid, but it might be your brother's console or something and something like that. Like me and my twin brother got a Xbox, the original Xbox when we were like 13, and we got Halo and Midtown Madness, which was this like car game. It was quite a funny car game in the streets of Paris and stuff. And yeah, Halo was the first game I was like proper addicted to. So I'll always go back to Halo games no matter what. I know I will. That's why I can't. It'd be cool to go back in the 3-week game mix-up, and yeah, see what updates it's had and stuff.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
Oh god, sorry.
Good day, my love.
Shh.
You've been away for so long.
Were you worried?
Of course I was. Such a long voyage. Did you do what had to be done?
I did. And I'm eager to focus on problems closer to home.
Good.
It is done. Gorum is dead. The Kjotveson clan is wiped from this world.
Good. I would like to hear everything about your journey to Vinland when you have time.
One day.
It's pushing me to go to Winchester now.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Eligible. If we go to Winchester, is that the end of the...
What awaits in Jorvikshire?
Halfdan Ragnarsson,
Jorvikshire.
conqueror of the north, sends his greeting. He wishes to meet with Eivor Wolfkist personally.
Halfdan Jarl. I've heard that man's name so often, I feel as though I know him already.
He is currently entangled in a war with the Picts of the Northern Hills. I suspect he wants your counsel, or your axe. If you are keen to meet him, he asks that you join him at his war camp. I have the location here.
I will go at once.
With caution, Eivor. Jorvikshire is currently at war with the Picts, a proud clan that lives just beyond the Roman wall.
So have I got the club as well? No. So I have none of the stuff. Oh, that's a cool bow.
Eivor, if you've a moment
Yeah,
to
it'd definitely be
spare,
cool. He is angry. He's lost an arm. He is angry. Yeah, it's gonna be cool to revisit some Halo. Definitely. But like I say, because it'll be a mix-up. We're just gonna play. It'd be like 3 weeks of just playing. Maybe trying to complete a couple of shorter games and yeah.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Like, cause I've got like some Bioshock I want to play, but they're like what 10-hour games. It's like 3 streams and it pretty much be done.
Honestly,
Oh, I'm gonna.
this was a smart purchase. Eager to find a new home for these. You should buy that. Done shopping for the day?
Mm-hmm.
I will see you later.
What weapon rune? That is 10. Oh, was that to buy? How much was it?
May I see your stores?
Go on, give it a try. A smart decision, Eivor. Nothing else?
I must take my leave.
Until...
Wow. Whoa. Oh, what did I get? Fucking 3.3. Assassination damage at 3.3. So if I change that one, the stealth damage to the assassination damage. Haven't got a lot though. That was it. Takes so many resources. Should be on my... Ooh. What is this? I've just stopped because it showed cultists now.
Need to be careful here. Smells like a trap.
It's free. Oh, it was just one of them then. I just thought, oh, it might be where I could get myself a cultist key. I'll just have a look at inventory just in case. Your Fit chest key. Well, none of them are new, are they, anyway? No. Worth a look, though. Definitely worth a look. Just because it had these like cultists like skulls like that, could be it. Not yet. No, I'll be playing other no, Bioshock wouldn't, but I'll be playing other games like yeah. I wouldn't be like, so like I've stuck to Assassin's Creed for like the last 4 weeks, 5 weeks, whereas in that sort of 3 weeks it would be like I say, a bit of Halo, a bit of Resident Evil, a bit of Bioshock. But I'm saying, what I'm saying is that I could play a bit, like mix it up, but then potentially in them 3 weeks still complete a game as well. So because the game would be like a 10-hour campaign, so you'd still get a bit of a change, but yeah, that's what I meant. Whereas like right now we're just playing one game like solid. We're not going to anything else until we're pretty happy with it. We've explored as much as possible and we've completed it. And then after the mix up, we will then be hitting a game solid for like a good 6 to 8 weeks and get as much out of it as possible. Make sure it's completed. Ooh, what's here? Oh, another one of these. This is strange then, because another one with a cultist. But we had no key at the last one. Ah, should I have? Ah, I've got to go back, haven't I? I should have looked with Sunin just in case there was a key. Idiot.
That's better.
First cultist hideout chest key. Freya wields freely the craft of cedar, born of elves, for boon and bane. They are the keys I need. Damn it, because I'm not gonna know. Or am I? Does it have a cross for where you've completed something? If I get this location quick, I'll be able to travel back to it because it's there. So I could always try that quick. Oh, it's got very snowy.
Signs of battle.
The pics. Oh no. Because then, if we go back to it and it's not, there's no key, we can then just fast travel straight to here. But then I'll probably leave it there because then we'll be ready for... I've got to put a marker on that though, haven't I? Otherwise, I'm never going to find it. I love how it's like autumn here. You get further north, it's winter. You go south, it's like summer and spring.
Go, my eyes.
Okay, no, it wasn't. There's no key. No key. Worth going back for. Oh. Cool. Right, I think I'm gonna leave it there. I think I'm gonna leave it there. So we'll be hitting up some. I can't even remember how they said it. Eurovic or Eurovic, which I think is Yorkshire maybe. Yeah, we'll play some more Assassin's Creed tomorrow. We're gonna keep going as we are. Like I say, it's probably gonna go into May now because I was gonna sort of do it for the end of April. I think we're gonna go into May now, just because I missed that sort of couple of weeks. I think it was like 13 days of not doing a stream. So, yeah, we'll go into May because yeah, there's still quite a bit I want to do in this game, really. And then hopefully, yeah, we'll be getting... Like, I can't believe we've got Finland done tonight. It's cool. And then we'll be seeing where this game takes us. See if there's more of the backstory to it. You know, like the... I know it's not Animus anymore because I don't even think they've said it at all. It's more like they're sort of gone rogue, haven't they? It's not so much of a... Well, I guess they were always rogue, though, weren't they? The company were the ones that were in charge of... Like, the Templars were more the ones with the money, and we were the ones that were sort of in the sneaky in the background and stuff. So, yeah, it'd be good to see if there's any more of that that's implemented, like, in the story, sort of leading into the end of the game, because there's not really been that much of it. It's been more about... this history, this past, and the Vikings and stuff, instead of the actual sort of story in the background. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see where it goes. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you on the next one. I'll be back tomorrow to play some more Assassin's Creed. I don't know what time it'll be. I'm going to work on the house again, so it's probably say same time. Probably be another 3 to 4 hour stream. So, depending on how I'm feeling. So, yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for all the support. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Goodbye.